Hello everybody, Dadas here, speaking to you from the Dadas Trading Room Discord server. This is a Discord server, so Dadas Trading Room is a Discord server that I've put up so that I would stream every day live, and that's what I do. Every day I stream live. You can watch my screen, you can watch me trade, so all the trades that I'm talking about right now in this daily recap video you have seen me doing live or making live, right? So I trade the DAX 30 index, looking for an opportunity or two every day. So basically what we can see here is that even though 2 days before, so today is like Thursday, so it was on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I think Donald Trump tweeted something, and the price crashed for a moment. And then yesterday it basically almost recovered the whole distance, and today it basically continued even higher. So during the Asian session right here, this Dada's pivot acted as support, so basically the price was bouncing off of it and made a high on the opening of the London session, then made a pullback, a correction, and again started going up, and made a little pullback and made a new higher high of the day. So that's the high of the day. The full range was 168 pips, so maybe that's not a very lot, but good enough. So what did I trade today? Let's look at it like this. Let's zoom it in so that we can see more clear. Well, first of all, I didn't get an opportunity to go short because the market didn't present itself an opportunity. So I started looking for what would happen at this level, right? So we have a consolidation here. Oops, I don't need that. The market reached some kind of a pullback and consolidated, right? And basically the price action right here showed that there was a big probability that the market would at least make a correction right here or retest the top, right? And it actually did. Now, why did this trade got closed so quickly? Basically, I wasn't planning to close it so quickly. This was another one of those days where I was thinking, this time I'll wait it out till the take profit. But I also was looking today at some Renko bars, and at that moment I switched to the Renko bars, and I had very small Renko bars of 1 pip bricks, right? 1 pip or 10 or 100 DAX points, right? So basically, I saw this situation, I wanted to test it out, and I trailed my stop loss to this moment, and it got taken out, unfortunately. So I switched back to the M15, and I saw that the price was moving upwards, so I got in again, and this time I reacted in my typical way when I just decided to close this trade at a specific level, and that's it. Now, as we can see, the price actually did get to my take profit level, even this one and this one. But of course, I would have been a little bit nervous right here because it was moving back. We wouldn't know if this would act as resistance or not. Anyways, yeah. So the next price action was right here. So basically that's it, and that's where like this, right? So basically maybe I should have waited right here for what the price would do. Maybe I reacted a bit too quickly without waiting for the pullback. Anyways, I got in short, and the price was in profit, well, just for a very short while, and then it decided to go the other direction. However, upon this level right here, so on this candle, the price started going down, as we can see. And initially it was going down, 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 and again for a brief moment, I had some kind of a profit here, but I decided to wait, and then all of a sudden the price bounced back and started going up. So I decided to turn around because it was pretty obvious to me that the price was going up. And of course, the way I always do it is I turn around at 10 lots, right? If I have one lot, I turn around at 10 lots. And this account of mine allows for much, much more, even 200 lots. I can do that on this account. So basically, this is still not that risky, okay? So, relatively. So yeah, and I made, right here we can see clearly, I made over 2 times as much as I had lost right here, because this is almost 44 pips and this is 18 pips at one lot, right? And yeah, then of course, yeah, well, you can see clearly that the price actually did reach my take profit level right here. Yeah, again. So then what happened? Well, then we had this pin bar at the top, and I looked at it something like this, right? And again, I decided that the price would go down again. So it pretty often happens on the DAX index that when you get a pin bar, that pin bar gets retested or even fully covered. Anyways, I went in short and I decided to get out at 5 pips. That's what I did, and that's something that was good. That was good because basically, well, yeah, if I hadn't done that, the price would have gone the other direction. It wouldn't have hit my stop loss level, but it would have it would have taken a long time, and then there would have been another opportunity to take the profit right here, and even there was a third opportunity to get the profit. And most probably, if I would have waited all the way to this level, I would have taken that profit. But at this moment, there also could have been a situation where I would have turned around, and unfortunately, I would have to either take a loss or wait, because if I had turned around at this level, obviously what happened later on is that the market practically died, and I would have to wait until this moment. And still even right now, the price that's here right now is still not at profit if I had entered right there. Maybe on the opening in about I don't know, about what 2 minutes or a minute and a half. The market is going to open right now for half an hour before the hourly break, and maybe it's going to go up. Yeah, that's it. There's a possibility because at this moment the market is not going down. So yeah. And if we look at the M30, well, the M30 is more like up than down, so maybe it'll go up. Anyways, that's what happened today. I got one stop loss, but altogether I made a profit. So what else? What else is new? Well, like I said, one thing is that I've been looking I've been looking at the Renko charts, because I have this thinking that I can't. Every day I tell myself that this time I'm gonna wait it out, and and it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. So on the Renko charts, the moves are more like more concrete, right? I mean, when something is moving, it's moving, right? So I might be able to make it better on moving back to the Renko charts, because there was a time when I was trading Renko charts. Of course, those Renko charts are not. It's not like I'm trading the Renko charts on their own. I'm always using, like, let's say M15 or M5 as the basis, right, for breakouts, and then looking for the opportunity on the breakout on these charts. Now that's why I'm thinking about it, and perhaps I'll just do that. Okay, now I wanted to show you another little thing. It has some disadvantages, because let's say that I have this, right, and I have this my ruler like this, okay, and I use that indicator that I'm going to show you in a moment. Then the thing about it is that these lines, I mean, you see, these lines by default in the code are set to background, right? So they are in the back of the of the candles, right? So the same thing goes for this. I mean, in order to get for example, a rectangle or other shape from a code, it has to be like a rectangle set to the background, right? So all these lines and the rectangles are set to the background. And what happens when I use this indicator? It's a nice indicator. It's called chart wall for MT4. So when you drop it, right, when you use this indicator, you will get something like this. There's a place where you click, and then you choose the image that you want to use, right? And you'll get an image background. And you can use any image. You just have to put those images in a specific folder, or just find the image. For example, I don't know. Let's try to find some other image if I can, because there are local files, there are common files. So I don't know where that common thing. Well, anyways, it looks like those are the only locations. So there has to be some kind of you would have to put your simply all the images you want to use. You would have to put them in the files folder, right? And then there are settings. I think you can even do a slideshow. Let's see if that happens. I think it's supposed to happen, but I don't know how does it work exactly. Doesn't matter. That's what's supposed to happen, at least the way I read it, but I wasn't actually, I didn't test that function. It's supposed to be a slideshow. Anyways, it's a funny thing. It could be useful for some, it could be useful for making thumbnails, which I've just figured out. So yeah, I'll be using it for making thumbnails. Of course, I know that this specific image is not high quality because it's smaller resolution, but I'll make it smaller resolution, and then it'll probably be good enough quality. Okay, thanks for today. Please like, please subscribe. Join my Dada's Trading Room Discord server. The link is below in the descriptions, and all the other links are also below in the descriptions. So you can become my patron or support me directly through PayPal and become my VIP member with lots of interesting benefits. Well, like I said, wash your hands, wear your masks, be careful, because it's the flu season, they say, or yeah. Keep healthy and see you next time. Bye.